What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we've got crafting to do. We've got crystal keys to open. And for once, please, can I get just a little bit lucky? Could we get a little bit lucky on a special talent on a craft? Because these are big things that we're crafting here. 120 legendary materials for a new Horn of Fury. 150 legendary materials for a new KVK crossbow. You're going to be lucky today. Joseph, I appreciate your optimism. Big shout out to all my members and moderators in the chat. Black Shark Joseph, Scar, Dravisyan, Kindra, Pinchahati, Nipple Bear, Thuggy, what's up, dude? Alex, David H, Terry, Quizja. Cheers, good to have you in the chat. Hey, Virtus Gaming, what's up, dude? I feel like this will be your day, brother. Oh, God. Justin, thank you for the very generous super. Dude, I appreciate it. Cheers, thank you. Dude, kicking off this stream with the heat. Yo, let's get those Justin emojis in the chat. Let's go. Is Justin already in 1254? We don't open for migration for another 24 hours. But soon? 1254 maybe? Soon? That'd be pretty dope. So, I think we can jump in game. And we'll make a timer for how long till we craft. Thuggy, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Crossbow gonna crit? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna put up a timer, though, for the crafting. Before we do, yo, let's get those hype emojis in the chat. For Thug Lightyears with the 5 gifted. Let's friggin' go. Optimus Prime, Chilsey, William, Brian Risotto, and Kiss My Axe. Grats on the gifted memberships. Have faith. Oh, God. This is the one. Also, we're going to make one of these. Bjergi, the great Chisgule, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well this morning. I'm feeling pretty good. Speaking of which, there is one thing I need to adjust real quick before we get too far into the stream. And allow me to give a big thank you to the makers of Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. I'm hyped to craft. But first, we got to warm up the stream just a little bit, all right? And I also need to go update my chat bot real quick. Take 2 seconds. Update one of my timers. Technically, I'm trying to shut down one of my timers. There you go. All right, we're good. Okay, and now the timer on screen. There we go. There we go. That's the crafting countdown, chat. It's when the fireworks are gonna happen. Kiss my what? Yeah. A-X-E. Yep. Testing out all their new emojis. Are you in my Restart Kingdom, by the way? Am I thinking of someone else? God's Unwanted. What's up, dude? Thanks again for sending me that gold in the Restart Kingdom. I really appreciate it. I'll put it to good use. I'll put it to good use. Get value, smash enemies, that sort of a thing, you know? Aqua, thank you for the 4 months. How much I'm planning to spend on Call of Dragons? I don't know, man. Is it crazy for me to say out loud that it feels reasonable for me to spend $5,000 in the first month as a content creator? Is that weird for me to say out loud? Also, I may or may not be having a freaking huge Call of Dragons video go live tomorrow. Kind of depends on what's going on in the Rise of Kingdoms universe, but I might have a big video tomorrow. Whale Ghoul, send me the 5K instead. Wait, is this Abyss R4 of the Smash Squad? ABYSS? Is that you? R4? R5 rotation Smash Squad? Is that actually you? Yes, that's me. Can you just send me a message either in-game? No, on Discord. How about on Discord? To confirm that it's you. And then I'm going to make you a moderator. Also, Thuggy, I'm going to make you a moderator. You don't actually have to do anything, but if you're feeling motivated and you see somebody spamming ads for things that are unsavory, you'll be able to hide them. Okay, yeah, Abyss has confirmed. All right. Add moderator. Poggers, let's go. Okay. Let me jump back to my stream dashboard. You're ready to ban Roz. All right. Well, off to a great start. Also, by the way, I have 2,420 crystal keys that we need to open, chat, because I need the materials to actually do all the crafting that I want to do today. Well, I don't really need them, but I think I need them. Like, I think it's going to be close, but fine. But I'd rather just rip open the keys, you know? 420 is important. 420 is important. Do you want Sargon to be 5551 or 5550? Let me ask a question, chat. I have had so much stuff going on that I still haven't made this video, so I'm going to make a poll. Should I still make a video about 5550 versus 5551 Sargon? Should I still do that? Like, are you going to watch that video, or does nobody care about Sargon anymore? I had so much happen that, like, woof. I just haven't had a chance. I've had a ton of sponsor content on the channel, which is freaking huge, man. Huge. Abyss, hey, welcome back to the Elite Guard. Let's go. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Abyss. 6th new member of the stream. Let's go. Have I ripped open random equipment mat chests? Well, let's open them up and find out. Have I? Have I? Not all of them. Oh, y'all want to see where my armaments are at, by the way? Do you want to see where my armaments are at after spending $35 a day every single day? Oh, this just makes me sad. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Sheesh. Nipple Bear. Yes, my daughter has the car. She has the pink car. It's a pink Land Rover. It's a pink Land Rover. So for those of you that don't know, I've been wanting to make a video, but there's just so much going on. I just haven't had a chance. But during the holiday season, you all pitched in $320-ish for me to get a car for my daughter. And by car, I mean like a Power Wheels, you know what I mean? And so it actually costs more like $400 something, but whatever. That's fine. I pitched in too. And so she loves her pink Land Rover. She really loves it. So yeah, we drive her around in the pink Land Rover. I never had a Power Wheels as a kid, okay? So this is like an extreme luxury good, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Calves or archers if I talent the horn. I think I have to go calves because I have full crit calves, you know? All I need is the accessories for calves. Where's the montage? I just haven't made one yet. But I do really want to. So, Nevsky. I got a decent, I guess we'll call this mid-roll. Triple stat legendary here. I got a double stat legendary with mid-low rolls. I told you that my armaments are like shockingly not good for how much I've spent. 1.5% all damage though is max all damage with 1.1 cav attack. And then 1.1 health, 1.5 march speed with 2.5 health. Guan. We're just going to go over my best archer one, my best infantry one, my best cav one. We're not going to do every armament I have. But the funny thing is that, like, I can make 3 or 4 sets of this quality, roughly, of armament. Like, I have so many that are mediocre and equivalent. It's actually shocking how many armaments I have that are mediocre and roughly equivalent to each other. 0.6% all damage, 1.1 defense, and 2.5 health. 1 attack, literal worst roll for attack, literal worst roll for defense, literal worst roll for all damage, and then fit. This is like the worst roll I could possibly get while still getting a really good inscription. I do not have any crazy legendary inscriptions. 1.1 health, and then shielded. Troop defense, 2.5%. Remember, this is the best I have for infantry. The best I have is 2.5% health. Are you serious? The best I have for infantry. I could do 1.5% counterattack and 1.5% attack. Is that better? Is 1.5% attack and 1.5% counterattack better, chat? That actually might be better. Than just like flat health. I really like the health. What do you think? Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. Which is better? Okay. 2.5 health or 1.5 counter plus 1.5 attack. Do I have anything else? Galloping harvester, bro. Metallics is defense. Chat is all about that health. Dang. So, I mean, you see why I have the health equipped. I mean, I have all these armaments. Not to mention all the ones I've thrown away. And I do not have better for infantry. Dude, either I'm getting clapped or everybody's getting clapped. Probably a little of both, actually. Yeah, this is worse. Yeah, so... Armaments. Let's go to my archers. Tommy, what's up, dude? Is the poll if I would come through to the crafting stream? Hey, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I've cast my summon Tommy spell. You are getting clapped, brother. I think I am getting wrecked on armaments. Now my archers, I have some decent ones. High roll health, low roll attack with Warcry. This is my best armament. So this is my best one I've gotten this entire time. Mid roll defense, high roll health, high roll attack is super strong. It's actually max roll health, high roll attack. This is my best one. And comedically, this one I got on my first day. I got this on my very first day. Now, up until yesterday, the best one I had was just 1.5% skill damage. But yesterday, I also got 1.5 skill damage with 1.2% attack. There we go. Wait, Thuggy, tell me that's your armament. Are you telling me that's your armament? Please tell me you own that one. Dude, I just got sent a picture of one of the most wicked armaments. No, it isn't yours. All right. Chat, do you want to see this armament? It's actually filthy. Hold on. Download file. Filthy armaments. Save. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to go to my OBS. We're going to go image. Create new. Call it filthy armament. Hit OK. Name is already in use. Not the first time I've seen a really gross one. Filthy armament 2. Fine. Be that way. Browse. Downloads. OK. And I smash OK. Dude, this armament is for the Arch formation, which is normal attack damage. It looks like it has 2.7% infantry health. Plus, it's got the rare inscription, 3.5% boost to your normal attack damage, and a 10% chance to reduce your rage by 100, increasing the damage of your next attack by 70%. Or I guess that attack by 70%. And troops' normal attacks have a 10% chance to reduce the defense by 15% for 3 seconds. Is that filthy? It's disgusting. Do I still have the first filthy armament picture? It looks like I might have this still. Wait, what is this one? What is this one? 10% boost to skill damage with all infantry stats? Jesus. Actually, this one is more disgusting. Because this one's more disgusting because you can't actually obtain that any other way right now. You just have to get lucky from buying. You can't get that inscription, to my knowledge. Yeah, the armament can come with 2 inscriptions, bro. Oh, God. Anyways, I'll just stick with my 1.5% skill damage, 1.2% attack. Mr. Fowler, thank you for the message. Looking for more Land of Empires videos. Unbelievable, chat. Armaments, everybody. So, during the course of this live stream, I think we'll get to pop a legendary armament. Yeah, in 37 minutes, chat, we get, hopefully, a legendary over here. Keep your fingers crossed. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, chat. Can you talk about when you should recycle? So, as of right now, you kind of want to not go too crazy on the recycling plan. Because the developers have said, like, hey, we're going to change how that works. Or at least you'll be able to modify your armament slightly. And I just don't know what you should and shouldn't recycle. With that said, I think it is worth recycling enough to go in here and buy your Epic Formation Choice chest. 2 of them. If you can gracefully recycle what you don't need to get 2 of these, I think that's worth. Now, I could go and do some recycling because I got so much crud. Like, there's a lot we could get rid of here that I assuredly don't need. Like this triple line formation. We can get rid of that. Let's go to the epics. There's so many of these. 1.11 and 1. Get rid of that. This one has all damage. Any of the ones I have that have all damage, I'm kind of like, could that be good though? Could it be good? But I do need to actually recycle a bunch of these guys in preparation. Triple siege. Yo, I have a very strong siege rally. Sounds like both me and Bunny have really good siege rallies cooking up, chat. Here's all damage again. Anytime I see all damage, I'm like, you could be very good. But not quite good enough. But almost. But I got a ton of these that are just like this one. Gathering, troop load, and this one even has all damage. GG. Explain what all damage is. It boosts literally all your damage. That's your normal attacks, your counter attacks, and your skill damage. All damage is really powerful. It's better than stats. The question is, what's the ratio of how much better it is than your stats? I've been doing like a 2-for-1 ratio, but it might be like a 3-for-1 ratio, or even a 4-for-1 ratio. I'm in the process of looking into that and asking some folks kind of what their opinions are about the ideal ratio. You know what I mean, chat? We're talking about the ideal ratio here. Nope. On the topic of ideal ratio, nah, I can't even talk about this. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. There's a show on the Learning Channel that I can't believe it exists. I can't believe this show exists. It's a dating show. I'll just leave it there. 0.5% all damage seems to be roughly equal to 1% of any stat. Health slightly better than defense, slightly better than attack. Ooh. So courtesy of Psych Out, who's another YouTuber, he landed at almost a 2-to-1 ratio. Health is slightly better than 2-to-1. And attack is slightly worse than 2-to-1. And defense is 2-to-1. So 1 all damage is 2 defense. Those are equal. That's the idea anyways. Dude, I'm like, that's actually interesting. No! Why? Why is it specifically for Siege? Oh, well, win some, lose some. I'm like, oh, look, infantry. Even though those are all low rolls. And then I'm like, Siege, march speed. No. Why? Chat, why? Why do you do this to me? This one's actually double siege. Damage to barbs. Damage to barbs. Double siege stats. That one's March speed and attack. That might not be terrible. Like, I'm gonna lock it. That's how bad my armaments are, chat. Is I'm like, oh, maybe like a tiny amount of stats could be decent for me. Now I just feel like I'm complaining though, so I'm gonna stop. Basically, the way it works though is you're like super unlucky until you're super lucky, and then you're like, oh, I got a really good one. That's how it goes. Here's my hope, chat. My hope is that they do the following, okay, chat? My hope is that you can do two things with your armaments. One, that you could swap out a stat. Like I could swap out Gold Gathering for Archer Attack. And the second thing I hope you can do is to pump the stats by 0.1% at a time or whatever it needs to be to get them to a max stat. I think realistically, all they might do is make it so you can pump a stat higher, maybe. If we're lucky, maybe you can pump all the stats higher. I don't know. And my hope is that you use this silver currency to do it. I really, really hope that it is the silver currency you get to use, because otherwise I'm going to have way more silver currency than I can literally spend, which is like poor you spender problem, Chisgule. But what I'm trying to say, that actually is triple archers. No, it's not. That's infantry. Damn it. So close.
I can say when you walk my way, I can barely breathe. Worlds collide, but it all
Dude, I just keep recycling. I have so many that are just like, yeah, sure, get rid of it. The thing is that I actually need to get to, like, I don't know, what's the number? Like 140 currency for reset? I guess I don't need to be there right at reset. But then I can buy all the crates, you know? Sean, what's up, dude? Are your armaments better or worse than what I've been getting? Or the same? Let's run the poll. Well, dude, let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. How have your armaments polls been? Better? The same as yours? Add option, worse. Okay. Polls up, chat. Let's see how you're doing on armaments. It's double cav. I'll lock it for now. I'm being way more cautious with armaments than I will be. Triple siege! I'm being way more cautious with armaments than I will be once we actually know how you can modify them and what it takes to modify them. Double siege. Alright, I think I have enough silver currency now that when reset hits, I can buy all the crates. I'm not using V formation at all. For better or worse. I probably will at some point. The timer, by the way, is for crafting. And key opening, chat. As a reminder, and for those of you that are just tuning in, 2,420 crystal keys. We're crafting Horn of Fury. And on top of that, we're crafting the KVK crossbow. Chaos Queen, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. I've only bought 5 to 15 every day, says OT Algebra. You rolled 2 triple inf stats. You hope they change the armaments to some kind of incremental boost, even though you've been lucky. Yeah. Be nice if you could boost the ones you have. Even if it was, like, not cheap to do, at least give me that feeling of progression that we have with every other system in the game. Right? Legendary commander sculptures. You can work on your legendary commander incrementally. You can even have them expertise on day 1. Equipment. Legendary materials takes a long time, but you collect materials, you make incremental progress toward, boom, making your item. But you feel like you're getting incremental gains. But the design of the armament system currently, this is not a complaint, but a suggestion, is such that, like, you either have it or you don't. You don't work toward it. You either have it or you don't. You see the difference? And so my hope is that they make a few tweaks so you can work towards something and just mentally, emotionally enjoy your progress, as opposed to just, you know, pulling on the slot machine. That's my hope. Have I not traveled? Chisgule almost forgot to travel today? No. I was saving it for stream. Definitely. That's what I was doing. I was totally saving for stream. I did not forget. How did I forget to do this at reset, man? Oh my god, Silver Sword, you got line formation, triple inf stats. GG. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Triple siege. Siege unit attack. Siege unit march speed. Siege, well, all damage for everything. That's like a triple siege. We'll call it that. Okay, I'm going to give it infantry defense. Bro, did I not get 1 epic or legendary this entire set of polls? Okay. Did I forget to do this on any of my other accounts, though? Can I travel on all my accounts? Where are we traveling today, chat? Apparently, we're going to do some traveling. Yeah, no cutscenes. The bundles like gambling every day. That's why I would like my humble suggestion is the ability to use your silver coins to purchase something. I travel on this account, bro. To use your silver coins to be able to boost the stat to the max stat value. Even if it's a lot of currency, and even if you have to do it 0.1% at a time. If we could at least incrementally work on it, I think people would be happier. Okay. What am I doing on this account? No crafting today, but chat, we're working on it. I'm working on a Horn of Fury over here. We're getting close. I'm not quite there yet. Okay. Not quite there yet. How many crystal keys do I have on here, though? Maybe we open them up as a little bit of a warm-up. 581. I mean, I do want the materials. Chat, do you want a little appetizer here? Do you want a little equipment chest appetizer? Sasuke, what's up, dude? Okay, chat, we go for a little appetizer for the main course. Thank you for being here early before the crafting has started. Tell a friend, Chisgule Gaming, ripping open keys and crafting. They haven't missed the big crafts yet. They happen soon, though. So join into the stream. It's a great time. 581 crystal keys. Looking for purely materials here, chat. The only thing we need is materials. Okay? We smash the button. And what do we get? Here we go! Stone grip gauntlets. Ooh! Hey, wait a minute. 3 legendaries? That's above average, isn't it? Is that above average? Way above average? Chat. Hey, we might be off to a good luck stream here, chat. This is like actually the start of something great. Sacred grips over here. Pretty decent set of pulls. I'll take it. Let's go. So now I can look. Can I craft it now, though? I don't think so. No, we're not there yet. We're not quite there for the Horn of Fury. But we might be really close on this account, actually. You've never gotten 1 legendary mat out of a crystal key? Okay, wow. That is way above then. My gear's in a really good spot, though, on my restart account. I mean, like, following the same advice I've given all of you, following literally the same advice, I still have some weak spots over here, but pretty legit. Best formation, in my opinion, is Wedge, followed by Arch. Chisgule. I can't recall ever being called Chisgule before, but that's not bad, man. That's actually pretty legit. Chisgule. Thank you, Alliance member who wishes to not be named. Gold chest giver has no name. Hollow Square. Remember, chat, I've made a bunch of videos about this, but in case you missed them, the way that I think about armaments is the end game. I always look to the end game, and we're not at the end game now for armaments, but the end game you can see in the codex, and in the codex you'll find some funky things. The first thing you'll find is that the Arch formation is going to reduce your rage, and it is also going to reduce your skill damage. Now, I'm not saying Arch formation is necessarily that's bad. I'm just saying keep that in mind when you think about what commander will ultimately be the end game for this formation. Okay? Now, most people probably don't have to worry about it, all right? And it won't matter for a long time. Okay? But the other formation where it's like, well, what happens in the long term? What's the best you can do? And Hollow Square also feels a little overtuned, but for different reasons. It's not about rage reduction. It's not about reducing your skill damage. It's about boosting your shield strength. I mean, if I get a perfect roll, okay, what would I rather have? Boosting my shield strength? If I get so lucky as to get one of these orange ones, am I going to be like, yeah, boosted shield strength? Or am I going to be like, yeah, 15% skill damage? See what I mean? This is why I'm going for Wedge. Because if I get so lucky, I want it to be super legit. 5% boost to shields. Reduce damage taken while you have a shield. If I get this armament, even if it's triple stat, I mean, like, cool, but how many commanders can actually enjoy this benefit, right? Again, that's not a complaint, but a reminder that I think wedge formation is just solid. Like, you get any of these, you're like, yeah, I am really happy I got that. Any of them. That's why all my crates are wedge, chat. Every crate I open goes wedge. That said, I got a really thick armament. Where is it? I got like a really, really thick armament on this account. And I was like, oh my god, that is... not. Well, it's not this one. Where is it? Oh, is it this one? No, although... I should lock this one. I got one and I was like, wow, I can't believe this armament. It's not that one. It had an inscription, so it should be findable here. Bro, this armament, though. Where did it go? I don't think I recycled it, chat. Ooh, here it is. I mean, the rolls are kind of low, but 2.5% attack on the inscription, 1.9, 1.2, 1.2. What's up, Berserker? How you doing today? How's it going, dude? I mean, I suppose I could do some armament recycling on this account, too. Put a 1 in the chat if it's actually enjoyable to watch me recycle armaments. 2 if you're like, bro, just do literally anything else that is not recycling armaments. I'm just curious. I don't actually know where you're at. Some people like it. Other people are like, nah, bro, that's boring. I mean, the thing is that, I don't know, watching somebody recycle is a pretty reasonable way to feel better about yourself for your armaments, right? Because recycling is you're looking at all the bad ones. Attack my farm. It has resources. What's up, Mountain Man? Is that in 1254? You could literally just stand here and kill barbs and we'd watch the whole time. Trapper, I appreciate your support. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Mountain Man. Attack my farm on stream. Free resources I let you. Wait, where is this? You'll send it to me in the chat? Okay. You should do either... Are you sending in-game? If you post it somewhere too public, someone else is gonna come hit you before I get there. Timer's on the screen, chat, for when we're gonna craft. Tell a friend. Crafting is happening soon. Have them join the stream. You're using Tarek Ibn Ziyad's Sargon? Should I switch them? It's in Canyon. I'm not even paying attention here. I should use some abilities. The good news is that this is so easy it doesn't matter. Check your in-game. Cool. How many resources are we talking, Mountain Man? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I'll take resources, baby. I'll take resources. Somebody this morning was getting zeroed, I heard. And let me tell you how much that sucks. Less than 24 hours left till the KVK shuts down and they got zeroed. And it's after troop return. So, like, you're not getting more troop return. They're just straight deads at this point. Oh, that's gotta suck. I'm getting some troops back. That'll be kind of cool. Dude, almost 800,000 T5s. That's kind of cool. And, pardon me, it's mostly infantry, which is kind of hype. Let's get a look around here. Messages in game. I don't see it in Kingdom. I don't see it in game. Oh, wait a minute. Chat just rolled in. There he is. It's the Mountain Man. Not to be confused with the Mountain Woman who sends you on quests. $32 million power. Don't you have troops in there? Wouldn't you have troops? You can't get resources from it in KVK. True. You want me to kill your troops? But that also kills my troops. Hold up. Wait a minute. Damn, I'll give you it all then. There we go. We could probably put Mountain Man in W for a minute. He ports over and sends the resources. That sounds nice. And you get to keep your troops. And I get to keep my troops. That seems reasonable. Everybody wins. And I get resources. Woo! Check your messages. That's not a lot of troops. You also could just take your troops and put them out of your city, actually. That's the way to do it. Is you would just take your troops and put them out of your city. Either way, it's got to be in Home Kingdom, though. Now Ruz is going to ruin me. Why would Ruz ruin you? Sending is better. Sending does have a better resource conversion rate. That is absolutely true. You can't loot your own kingdom in Lost Kingdom. A lot of people don't realize this. You can't even loot. You have a farm called Ruz? That's funny. You can't even loot your own war camp in KVK. So if there's another kingdom that's in your war camp and you go into like a civil war, you cannot loot them. Looting is a 30% tax. That's right. Transferring is less than 30%. Hello. But yeah, if you want to transfer, we'll add you to the alliance. Humbling is 0% tax. The humbling is free, chat. We looted in our KVK and got resources from our own kingdom. Yeah, it's in Season of Conquest that you can't do that. I actually made a YouTube short about this. It was really funny. So, the city was in the middle. Okay. My city was to the left. The enemy kingdom's other player city from the same alliance as the person I was looting is to the right. Okay. So just to be clear, there's the person I'm looting, someone from their same alliance on the right, and then me on the left. And I'm walking in and I'm looting. And then the other guy from the same alliance is trying to loot. And he's getting 0 resources and they don't realize it. They're just letting me loot. Instead of killing my marches, they're just letting me loot. It was awesome. Because they thought they were taking resources, which they weren't. I don't know why they didn't just look and see, like, wait a minute, I'm not getting anything. Let me swarm Ruz for content? I mean, I can't stop you from swarming Ruz for content. Chapo is an officer of the Alliance, and he says do it. So I believe you have officially been sanctioned by an officer of 1254 to swarm Ruz. I'm gonna get him with Dragon Lancer. The Mountain Man strikes. I'm coming for those cheeks, Ruz. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure his wall is Artemisia E-Song. It's not nothing. It's not nothing. Ooh, MVP. From Super Washed. Let's go. I make him humble. Ooh, materials. How long do we have on our timer? 7 minutes, chat. Tell a friend, Chisgule Gaming, big crafting happening very soon. Horn of Fury, KVK weapon. Big crits. Hopefully. Probably not. Hopefully. We'll see. Does the game somehow give me credit for, like, the boosted damage that I've enabled or something? I don't know why I would have. Send me his location. Let me join SW. I think Chapo said he's managing the door. He says, I'll let you in SW if you swarm Ruz. So if you're at the door, Chapo's got your back. And by got your back, I mean going to watch and get out popcorn while you swarm the city yourself. Why not collect the Ceroli reward at the end? That way you get the epic material choice chest. So I'm not sure what you're referring to. The way that it works is that there's like 2 or 3 of the premium crates. And once you've drained all the best rewards from it, you can reset it. So you go for through the first one, through the second one, through the third one, and then they give you some basic crates. Why don't you make more Korok War Drums instead of Horn of Fury? Horn of Fury is more rage per second. I would love for someone to explain to me why I should make War Drums over Horn of Fury. I The math doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I want to believe in war drums, but I also know that in games like this, belief leads people astray. Let me tell you, for a long time, a lot of people thought that what you wanted was attack on Attila Takeda, and they were making huge sacrifices to have every single point they had be attack. And then I went in and made a video, and I proved conclusively that health was better than defense was better than attack, even for Attila Takeda. And they were like, well, shucks. I guess we were wrong. But there was like, I mean, just a huge community movement of going ham, specifically for attack when it was not correct. War drums. I like the war drums for my Trajan March. I definitely could get on board with war drums on Trajan. I get that. Here's a question. What's better? Would you say war drums is better or Ring of Doom on a march that does damage? I would think Ring, right? Of course, Ring of Doom. I would think it's Ring. I mean, but it might not be, right? Like, rage equals damage, right? But I think it's Ring. What I'm trying to angle at... Ooh, hold up. Hold on. We gotta open this. What I'm trying to angle at is that... Is it possible that you could generate so much rage that you'd rather have horn drums rather than horn ring? I don't know. I believe ring is better, but I couldn't prove it's better. Mountain Man, accept me in SW. I'll give you the resources. Am I an officer? This may... If this goes poorly, this could be the end of my officer privileges. I'm actually not an officer. Or you're already in. He's in. Oh, cool. Abyss says accept me as well. I don't see you at the door. Am I an officer? What am I even doing? I am an officer. I'm titled. Oh, God. With great power. Rage capping is a good problem to have. True. All right, chat, let's see how we do. On this piece, infantry stats will be freaking huge. Mostly just for Canyon, but still, you know, us Canyon junkies need infantry stats. I did not get infantry stats. That is tragic. It rolled epic, and that is tragic. Okay. From here, we got to open the crate. Come on. Please! Oh! Kush, what's up, dude? KVK3? I have made videos about KVK3. I have an ultimate KVK Season 3 guide. Have you seen it? I think I'm about to get zeroed in a different game. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Give me a moment. Yes, 0 Chisgule. It's possible I need to go to the other room and get a device. Hold on. Texted wife. Wife responds. They took a car trip. Can do it in 10 minutes. No problem. I got it. All right, hold on, chat. I gotta go get a device so I don't get zeroed. Gotta get an Android device. Can't switch screens. It's gotta be an Android device. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. All right, I got a message that we're good. I'd already relocated to a theoretical safer zone. But only after I got zeroed. You'll see in tomorrow's video. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun video tomorrow. Open all keys. Nah, I'm not getting zeroed in Game of Thrones. And even if I did, I'm like only 1 day in. All right. Oh, we can open armaments on all my accounts. Hold on. All my dispatches finished. Timer's almost done. Dude, it's almost time to craft, chat. Tell a friend. Big crafting about to happen on stream. Okay, well, I can't believe I had no armaments queued up over here. But that's the kind of luck that you ultimately end up with. At least I got 3 armaments to replace those. But I got, like, all shenanigans quests here. Let's see if I have something better on my farm. Mountain Man, hold on. Before you zero Ruz, I definitely want to watch. Hold on. Absolutely want to watch you swarm Ruz's city or whatever it is you're about to do. State Forum. Almost done, but not quite. Look at my armament and elite guard. For those of you that are not on my Discord server, consider joining. It's discord.gg/Chisgule. I have a dedicated armament chat, by the way. V formation triple cav stat? Dude, you definitely hold on to that. V formation, here's my prediction. I think the developers are going to push hard for ranged combat to be really strong. Like, really strong. So I think that if you get a really good V formation armament, you should hold it. I don't think we're there yet. I don't know if it's going to be siege units that will be the beneficiary of this movement towards ranged combat that I think the developers will do, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. But I don't think they put it in game to have it be mediocre. Like, I think they want it to be stronger than it is. All right, let's jump to the main and let's go watch Ruz get a little pushed around or whatever's about to happen. You did not miss the crafting. Crafting has not happened yet. Okay. Where is Ruz's city? Members. Ruz. Assist. Son of a gun, all my troops are out. Why can't I do a location button? Why? I can't locate another officer, I guess? Unable to oh, he's in KVK. It's an alliance chat. Oh. Hold up. Dude, where's Ruz? Why is Ruz off territory? Hold on, I gotta start recording. Wait, he's on territory. You can't hit him if he's on territory. He's on territory. He's not on territory? Well, let me just hit record then and see what happens. All right, I'm recording. Kick him? No, that's so rude. He's gonna lose all his crates. Delete the flag? Honestly, delete the flag is a lot more reasonable than kick him. We don't really need this flag, do we? An R5 could delete this flag and no one would know the difference. That would be the way to do it. It's not to kick Ruz, it's just the R5 would just have to delete the flag. If the R5 deletes this flag, Ruz is swarmable. Kicking him is rude. That's really rude. Nobody wants to wake up instead of to a alliance full of, you know, crates during a recharge event to instead have nothing. Rude. But deleting the flag, that's an elegant solution. That's a very elegant solution. Who's R5? Fatty? You pinged Fatty. All right, cool. This is funny. I never played Infinity Kingdom. By the way, big shout out to the makers of Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. I work with a bunch of different sponsors, but I've got to say, the creators of Rise of Kingdoms are super easy to work with, and I really appreciate that. So thank you again to the makers of Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. And in this live stream, it is entirely possible that the R5 is going to delete this flag. And then Ruz's city is, well, something's going to happen. Because we don't need this flag, chat. It's not... I honestly don't know why this flag is even here. Oh, wow. Missed the crystal field by, like, the tiniest amount. That's why it's there. They sponsored you, so you get the crit. So, let me tell you, most sponsors want a lot of information about what video you're going to make before you make it, and certainly before you go live or publish it. But what I'll say is that, like, dude, the makers of Rise of Kingdoms are super chill. They're like, yeah, make good videos, make entertaining live streams. And is this not entertaining, chat? Is this not entertaining? Because, I mean, this is next level craft stalling. I'll tell you what, while we wait for the R5, okay, while we wait for R5 to delete the flag, why don't we start crafting? Okay? In a worst case Mountain Man, if he wakes up, if Ruz wakes up, then what you do is you either bubble or you port. All right? And you're good. You bubble or port and you're okay. You bring your troops home, you go to home kingdom. All right? That's what you do. Chat, are you ready? Tell a friend it's happening right now. 2,420 crystal keys, followed by Horn of Fury, followed by KVK crossbow. Here we go, chat. Here we go. That's a lot of keys. This is a ton of keys. Opening 2,420 equipment crates Here it is on the main. Holy. That was a lot of patterns. Funny thing is that I really wanted a lot of materials. You're right, I was really lucky on my restart account. 3 legendaries was really, really lucky. For materials, I was so lucky on my restart. Woo! 3 hope cloaks, chat. I happen to not need 3 hope cloaks, but damn. That's a lot of hope cloak. That's a lot of hope. 7 legendary patterns. High roll. Dang. I think I now have 8 hope cloaks, so let's go look at how many I have. In terms of the materials I got, right? 5, 5, and 8 epics. 62, 52, 40 on blues. And then how many legendary materials does that represent? Let's find out. 2,450. Okay, divide by 4 and it's green. Divide by 4 and it's blue. Divide by 4 and it's epic. Divide by 4 and it's legendary. That's 10 legendary materials almost. Like, that's 9.5. That's almost 9.5. That's almost 9.5. This is why I ripped this open, as I really wanted the materials. Crazy. Today's luck has been burned on crystal keys. Crazy, right? How do you check how much that is in legendary materials? Well, the conversion rate is 4 to go to the next tier. Right? So I took that number, divide by 4, it's green. 4 again and it's blue. 4 again and it's purple. 4 again and it's legendary. So it's 256 gray materials per legend. Get the newspaper. Oh, is there a luck bonus? Cavalry defense. Okay, time to get some crafting music, chat. Oh, man. We're going to turn up the volume. Okay, music volume's going up. I don't know if I can handle it. Oh, hold on. We got to do... Hold on. Hold on. We need to dismantle first. We do need to dismantle 2 things. The first is this guy over here. Delane's Amulet. Okay. The second is the Golden Age. Glad we caught that real quick. Oh my god. I have 8 Shio's Return. I have 6 Hope Cloak patterns. I really hope I don't need all these patterns when I go to refine. Flag will be gone in 2 minutes. There we go. Okay. Chat, this is big. We're crafting Horn of Fury. Let's get the music now. Now we turn up the volume. And we go back to my library of music. We get the song. Oh, God, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm anxious. You ready? We got the crafting song. Come on. Horn of Fury. Crafting today. I have waited so long to do this. We've got the materials. Do we have the luck? Here we go. Timing with the song. GG. The hype suddenly vanishes. When you see your 11% chance of getting a crit has manifested as absolutely nothing. Very hype. Oh, so hype. Well, we can go equip it anyways. Chat, what do you think? One, if I should put it on Boudica. Two, if you think I should put it on Nevsky. Where do you think it goes? Boudica or Nevsky? One for Boudica, two for Nevsky. Flag is deleted. Hold up. The flag is deleted. Alright, it's on stream. Here it is. The Mountain Man versus Ruz, round 1. Oh my god, this is a disaster waiting to happen. No. Oh god, that is so bad. Oh, Mountain Man. Well, there it is. That was fast. Burn Ruz. An attempt was made. An attempt was made. The Mountain Man versus Ruz, round 1. Abyss. Yeah, I have seen the crazy scores in that big KVK. It's totally nuts. Rip Ruz. An attempt was made to burn Ruz. He is technically... There's some smoke here. Now we do Hydra's Blast. Chat, are you ready? You ready, chat? We're crafting Hydra's Blast. Throw some hype on the stream. It's happening. Come on! Man! Can't I just get a little lucky? Well, GG. F's in the chat. Make it rain those F's in the chat. This is why I don't go to casinos, chat. This is why. Man. Well, my second Archer set's looking pretty good either way. And I should get an achievement for that. Maybe? Do I get an achievement? I do. Ooh. 2 gold heads, chat. And 1 iconic crystal, which I will happily take. Man. Okay, let's go put the iconic crystal on something. I think I put it on this Horn of Fury that's at plus 50. I think I put it on my Trajan March. Chat, what do you think of where I should put this? I mean, technically I could do Boudica or Nevsky, but I think I should just do this Horn that's already plus 50. Sasuke, thank you for the super chat. What's better for the first guaranteed crit of a KVK helmet? Or the hammer? I have 2 coins whenever we queue up again. I like the sure thing, Sasuke. I like the sure thing. Guaranteed crit sounds really good to me right now. After 2 failed crits, the guaranteed thing feels really nice. Chat thinks I should put it on Nevsky, but we're talking about Canyon right now, right, chat? We're talking about putting an iconic for Canyon. And if my Trajan dies in Canyon, Canyon is over. I lose. If Trajan falls, you lose. You gotta outlive the enemy Trajan. That's the game I'm in. So I think you know, look, I can equip the plus 50 version on any of my commanders, right? But I think it's reasonable to do a Horn. And I think it's reasonable to pick Trajan. Alternatively, I could do Guan Yu's helmet. Guan Yu's helmet is also reasonable. Let's make it a poll. Let's make it a poll. Start a poll. Where should I put the iconic crystal? Okay. Trajan Horn. Or Guan helmet. Chat, Sasuke is saying he has a guaranteed crit because he's at 75 out of 100 on the refine. That's how you have... Wait, both the helmet and the hammer are guaranteed? I did not understand the question. Wow. Wow. Well, that changes the calculus a little bit. So what's better, 7.5% attack? Or 4.5% defense? Probably the 7.5% attack is better then. If you could get a guaranteed crit on either of them, then probably the weapon. If you're at 75 out of 100 on both of them, y'all would really do Guan helmet over Trajan Horn? For real? Okay, what if I did the poll like this, chat? What if I did the poll like this? Let's see what chat says. Which would you iconic? Now let's see. Guan horn or Guan helmet? Thuggy says helmet because it's crit. Sean says helmet because it's crit. But chat says horn. It's the same damn horn. I just put Guan's name in front of it, chat. It's the same one. You went from helmet to horn. Just because I was putting it on Trajan. Oh, man. It belongs to Guan. We hate Trajan, chat says. You just changed to make me mad? Chat is trolling. When I said what's better, a helmet or a horn, chat was like, yeah, helmet's better. You know, because you're using that horn on Trajan. But when I'm like, horn or helmet, both of them are on Guan, all of a sudden it's the horn. Base stats, you get more from putting it on a defense item than a health item. I mean, either way benefits my Canyon team. God, Trajan looks so naked compared to these guys. And he ain't naked. But like, you look at each one of these and it's like crit almost everything with iconic. 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 And you look at Trajan and he's sad. Sadjan. Trajan smells. Sad Trajan is sad. Give Trajan the horn, mix troops more benefits. Either way improves my Canyon lineup. Okay, now let me ask this question. Okay, hold on. One last poll. Which would you iconic? Okay. Crit inf helmet. Or what if the horn was crit? Crit horn. What if they both were crit? I guess more people would say horn than before. Trajan's on your wish list. So here's what's interesting, which I think Sean the Sheep was saying. What Sean is saying is that generally infantry have more defensive stats anyways. Now granted, this is a full attack set, but if you have more defense stats, you actually get more benefits by boosting the base defense. Defense-based stat is better than health-based stat because you have more multipliers for that base stat. It's kind of complicated. Either way, I think there's no bad choice here. So I'm cool with dropping it on his helmet. You have a higher percent defense than health. That last song, shoot, it's no longer in the list, and I have shuffle running, so if I hit backwards, it's just going to give me a random song. Sorry about that, Joseph. What you could do to get the name of that song... There's an app for this. Why can't I think of the name right now? Oh my god. What's it called? Mountain Man. Yeah, you could shoot me a message on Discord. Thank you for the super chat. Shazam. Yeah, you could slightly rewind the stream and play it to Shazam. And Shazam can tell you what the song was. Well, I got kind of wrecked in that crafting session, chat, not gonna lie. But that's what makes that crafting session just like any other crafting session I have. Tragically. Is that I got wrecked. Shazam the superhero? No. Shazam the mobile app. Thank you, Heaven's Throne. I appreciate the love. Sheesh. For the next craft, I will have a crit horn. I hope so. Let's look at what I need to get more iconic crystals. To get another iconic crystal, I need 6 more crit legendaries. Jeez. 6 crit legendaries, chat? I got a lot of refining I need to do. How are my materials looking? I have more than 60 legendary materials, but less than 120. Yep. Ring refinements are in my future. Horn refinements are in my future. We're not going to refine horn today, though. Crit the Trajan Hope Cloak. That'd be a good project. I got a lot of good projects. Trajan is very soon going to be a project for me. That looks nice, though. So much shiny. Cool. Mountain Man. Let me join back to SW. Yeah, you could apply. Mountain Man. Here are my coordinates if you're sending those resources. 571,403. 571,403. Do I have gear on my YSS? Oh, what am I doing? I gotta put my leftover gear on. I got all this gear sitting around. And not that I think I'm going to be attacked, but... You know what I mean? Gotta have something on since I can. What's better? This is 30% of stats. That's 30% of stats. This one's iconic. Attack's not a great stat, though, compared to defense. Your leftover gear is better than my best gear? Lol. Do I have a 2-piece archer bonus running? Yes. Yes, I do. And I have 3 pieces of the cav stuff, which I don't really need. I feel like this might be just better, but barely. Because defense, it's really good. It's pretty close. And hopefully I don't have cause to need either of those things, so it's probably fine. Can I show you my accessories for 5 marches? Yeah, it's 3 horns, 5 rings, 1 web, 1 dagger. Do I have all commanders maxed? No. I don't have all commanders maxed. I do have a lot of commanders maxed, but not all. Speaking of which, Chandragupta, can I put a skill on you? Can I put a skill on Chandragupta? 18 Treasures of the Lord of the Peacocks. No whammies? 20 sculptures. Okay. Okay. Can I put a skill on him? Yes, I can. We want the skill to land over here. Ardhashastra. Maybe, that's how that's pronounced. Arthashastra? Maybe? I don't know. It's the third skill, chat. Please land third skill. Reward my pronunciation. Dang it. Dang it. Well, alright, we tried. What's the blue cloak in my inventory? What blue cloak? The Thieves' Cloak? I honestly don't even remember what this does anymore. Sun Tzu or Martel? The Martel's better. There are situations, though, where the AoE damage will be better, though. It's a little situational. Situational. This is what I get for looking at pronunciation at the same time as trying to speak. It's Arthashastra. Arthashastra? Guess I needed the pronunciation coaching before I said reward my pronunciation, huh? I can spend some of this currency. Let's go buy this. And I'll buy some more bundles to be able to actually get the gold heads here. I want the gold heads. I'll probably buy the bundles for the gold heads. I don't know. We'll see. Trajan Skippy, I do use mixed troops. And we trade positive, baby. People tell me it's terrible. They're also not using it, so they wouldn't know. And I trade positive, so like, seems really good to me. How do you download Rise of Kingdoms on Android? You go to the Google Play Store. But if you are located in a part of the world where you can't download it, you could try the PC version. And if that doesn't work, you might need a VPN to be able to actually play. Oh, gold pit finished. New gold pit is building. Not gonna lie, you should take your Kingdom 2 account to 2293 so you have a farm on your restart. Yeah, I should maybe take my Kingdom 2 account. Let me look in Kingdom 2 real quick. Do we have any events going on here? Bro's got 7 marches farming. That's why you unlock the 7th, is to farm. This was very much a farm KVK for us, so as it turns out, that's what we did. As it turns out, chat, it was a farm KVK all the way through. Yadviga. What do we have over here? Ooh, a gift to myself from the past. Nothing. Troop load. The sad thing is that I actually don't have the commanders on this farm to unlock. Ooh, I can get that legendary crate. I don't have the commander depth on this account to actually do these quests. Hilariously. But yeah, if you all like seeing traveling, I got a ton of accounts that can travel. I have a ton of accounts that can travel. All your farms are like that? GG. That's actually a really good armament. Gold gathering speed. Online formation is where it's at. No leadership or conquering commanders. You know who is a leadership commander? Is Gaius. Gaius Marius. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know if leveling him up would qualify. But Gaius Marius is not a bad choice. You need a leadership commander. And you just need him to be high level. Oh, but some you need like 4 or 5? Yeah, well, that's GG. That's a big GG. Dude, I don't even claim my VIP over here. Oh my goodness. Right, the thing we came here for was seeing if there were any events in Kingdom 2. Any special events? Does not look like it. Anything on the calendar? Does not look like it. I can send out a gold gathering march. May as well. I kind of have a new farm that I'm working on in Kingdom 2. I've been working on it kind of over time. Takes a while, though. Legendary Commander Investment Order in 2023. I definitely am overdue for that. More than gems this weekend. You think so? Chat, when do you think we're going to actually get that event that is for armaments? Do you think we might get that tomorrow? What do you think the chances are? Okay, bunch of things finished in here. Xeno YSS. Or Jad YSS. In a city garrison, Xeno. More than gems is probably February 4th, chat says. That's good to know. You want the gold chest armament bundle? Looks OP. That'd be nice. That would be nice. We level up the archery range because I need that for the hospital. And speaking of which, I'll level up another hospital because hospital capacity is good. And over here, I could do more research speed. Then we work on some troops. This is a farm account that I'm working on. I do even have the state forum on it. I need to level up this building, though. You can see I've been pretty lazy about it. I did already craft Hydra's Blast. I'll give you one guess how it went. Yeah. Chris, what's up, dude? No bone material on the farm? Because I'm a madman who actually wants to craft some city defense equipment. That's actually a really good armament. 5.8 gold gathering online formation with March speed of siege on a farm account. Like, actually pretty legit. What about Horn? I'll give you one guess. How do you think it went? Troop load, gold gathering speed, cavalry health on epic wedge. GG. Ooh, gold gathering speed, line formation. Why do I get all the good gathering armaments on not any of my accounts that I gather on a lot? Okay. Events? There's a few. We can collect the rewards here. Civilization Explorer. That's interesting. Not nearly as interesting as I thought it would be there. You love those armaments for your farm? I mean, technically I do intend for this to be a farm account. So that could work out for me. And we got more traveling we can do over here. As I finish my tea.
It might not be the truth. What is truth?
Ah. Ooh.
It's what you want.
All kinds of stuff finished up over here. I got buildings that finished, research to do. Okay. Server error 503. How'd you get that? More building speed? Seems good. Probably should have done the research speed first, but whatever. It's gonna be okay. State forum. Travel. See if we get anything good here, chat. Chisgule the farmer. Yeah, I don't know about that. I only have one farm account, technically. Oh my goodness. Triple line, counterattack, archer attack, all damage. Wow. Chisgule farmer. I'm working on more farms, yeah, in case I need them. I'm working on it. I have insane gathering amounts on my main. Yeah, it's true. I guess you can call me a farmer. I have like 41 billion resources gathered, maybe more. And you got to keep in mind that I'm mostly just... Jeez, what is this? March speed of infantry, cavalry health, and siege unit defense on arch. Tragic. If you could buy an armament crate with gems, oh god. I don't know what a reasonable price is. What do you, chat, what do you think is a reasonable price for an epic armament crate with gems? Keep in mind that in a $5 bundle, they give you 3 of them. $100 gems max. Honestly, I feel like 100 gems is like not far off. $150 gems, maybe? Chisgule needs resources on his KVK Season 2 account. Okay. I always try to do my part when I log into this account, which I generally do daily. But I try to donate to their tech every time I log in. I'm like, hey, let me make sure that I'm trying to help you guys with tech. Because they're obviously way less than full, so there's no reason for them to kick me because I'm donating to their tech, baby. They should want to keep me. You think it should be the same as the material crates? Oh, I don't know. The general rule of thumb is that 0.5% of all damage is worth 1% health. That is a fair, I think, general rule of thumb. Let's go build this gold pit. And I have 1, 2, 3 solo marches, so I only need 1 more solo march. Chisgule, refine your Trajan gear. I really want to. I don't have the materials for it now. I'm basically drained. Not only am I drained on materials, but I also need to refine a couple things. So if I show you my patterns, I have a pattern to refine a horn and a pattern to refine a ring. Like, I need to do some refining. Bro has a legendary skin on his farm. Yeah, I am a little crazy. Like, I'm actually a little crazy. My farm has become more like alt that farms than it is like a pure farm. And what I want to do, I don't know, probably in the next couple months, once we find out what new commanders are coming out, I will probably craft some gear for this account. I just want to know if there's like a new city defense commander around the corner, you know? If I need to go max that. Need is a strong word for a thing that I don't really need. But I want it. So on this account, some city defense gear is probably in order. What do I currently have? It ain't bad, but it's not much. At some point, I thought maybe my city will get swarmed, so I made Coin and Vengeance. But I've subsequently gained a lot of power. So I'm probably not getting swarmed. So I don't know if Coin Vengeance is really the jam anymore for this account, but the rest of the equipment is what I really want to make into Legendary and then put Iconics on it. That's what I want to do. And I have a lot of materials to do that with. Ooh, armament crates. I don't even know what to do with those. I got a lot of materials to do this with, chat. Including all this. That expertise Moctezuma. It's the prized jewel of my collection. Expertise Mocta is the prized jewel of my collection. Dude, I haven't even looked at these armaments in so long. All damage 1.4? Dude, that's pretty good. That's hard to beat. What? What is this? How do I have this kind of crap on my farm? Cav stat, brave, increased counterattack dealt when surrounded by 5%. It's actually really good for AoE Kahar farming. On my farm, chat. Great. What's on my wall? Am I using arch formation? I guess because I have some good inscriptions. Inscriptions are really good for city defense because they benefit all troop types. Look at this one. Cav metallics. That's pretty good. Ooh. Fine horse. March speed. Annexer. That's barbs. Son of a... And that one's terrible. What am I using? Barely any archer stats. Do I really not have better? Nope. Do not have better. Nope. I think the all damage is actually better here for city defense. But using my own rule of thumb, I'm gonna go with this one for now. We'll go with the all damage for now. Benefits all troop types. But yeah, I'd like to make some gear. What would I probably make? I mean, it's going to be the free-to-play patterns, I would think. Like infantry set helmet, infantry set boots. I think I can do that. That gives me 2-piece bonus. Then I would go for like Hope Cloaks, Eternal Night. Then gloves and weapon, I don't know what I would do. I'm pretty sure I have a couple free-to-play patterns that would work. I don't, actually. I guess I could do Stone Grip. Oh, no, I do. There it is. Navarre's Control. I could do that. And then for weapon, probably Archer Sepbow is probably what I do. Archer Sepbow seems pretty good. Alternatively, Archer Gloves could be pretty good. I don't know. I need to replace the staff for a health shield. I mean, I'm going to replace all of it. And realistically, my farm is... I mean, 254 is kind of a crazy place, but my farm should be safe-ish here. We'll go with safe-ish. I mean, you never really know. We just deleted a flag under Ruz and swarmed a city, so... How safe are you really in any kingdom? How safe are you really? But especially in 1254, how safe are you really? When am I returning to Game of Thrones? I'll probably have a stream or video later this week. Maybe both. A stream and a video. Yeah, 4K VIP, for those of you that caught that, that was pretty legit. That was kind of a nice little pickup. On my VIP 17 farm. With almost 3 million VIP points on my farm. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Low-key flex. I would kind of like to invest in a Canyon lineup. And be a Canyon score deflator in Lost Kingdom. That's just rude. That's just rude. Would 1254 take first pop? It depends on if we can find people to fight. I hope we can. I really, really hope we can take first pop. If we can take first pop, I will be very happy. And it'll be really cool to be entering into another KVK really soon. What happened with Ruz? Mountain Man swarmed his city, and we deleted the flag right underneath Ruz so that he could do it. But for what it's worth, the swarm was with a 32 million power account with T4s. It didn't go well. I mean, depends on how you look at it. It was very entertaining. It did exactly what was intended. But, you know, it didn't last long. We were all rooting for you, Mountain Man. So, just typical stat boosting for us. I guess so. If we take the first pop, we can maybe line up with other big Imperiums. That is true. Yeah, we kind of need to. We gotta just take it and then line up with them later. Mountain Man's gonna spark a civil war. I mean, it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Ruz is very safely tucked away in our starting zone. He should be fine. If anybody does anything to his city, I'll freaking port in there and save him. I'll be Ruz's savior. If anybody messes with him, I'll port in there and save him. No problem. You have a feeling most people will run from 1254 now with the new alliance you have in there? Yeah, but we didn't get a migration in. So our alliance power is not growing as much as you would think it would. Because people quit and leave the game. And, I mean, it just happens. And we didn't get to replace all those people with new recruits, you know? So, we are, with our very active players, growing a lot more powerful. This is true. But as a kingdom, if we could get a recruitment in, you know, a migration in, it would be a big deal. But we still, I mean, we're still huge. We're still a freaking massive kingdom, just to be really clear. I'm talking about like the upper 0.01% of kingdoms or whatever by power. Like literally, we might actually be the strongest kingdom in the game by power right now. I'm not sure. Maybe 365 has that title. I don't know. I don't know if you add up the main alliance's power, who's got more. Are we number one? I mean, we didn't have any fighting. Especially after we get troops back, then we are probably #1 by power. 365 is #1 currently, says Jake the dog. Okay, good to know. Defeat? Hold up. Wait a minute. What happened here? That's interesting. I'm surprised that won, but I can definitely do this better. Make sure you get all your canyon hits in, by the way, chat. Just as a reminder, your tickets expire at reset today. The old ticket expiry. Don't want that to happen. Jacob says, who's #2? I would assume we're #2. Zero Demon. Hey, what's up, dude? Chis FFS, we're a dead kingdom that is totally drained. Jeez, Sean, talk to your man. Oh yeah, we're like super beatable right now. You should definitely queue up 4 KVK against us. We're like super soft. You should totally fight us right now. Please, please. But please, we need opponents, please. Jake said y'all were 3rd. Oh, we're 3rd. Who's #2? If we're not #2, who's #2? Super drained, no speed ups, no resources, not many troops. We are so drained right now. We're so drained. Is Sargon better than Guan? I mean, Sargon's going to win the duel. But Sargon is a commander that I've been advertising as being a commander that suits advanced rosters. By that, I mean, if you're going to run like 5+ marches, then his skill damage taken debuff is really crucial. I think it's very good. But if you're not running 5 or more marches, I think I like auto lose to Honey Badger, by the way. I'm pretty sure I auto lose here. His lineup's just too damn good. Maybe that works. I won. I don't think his defensive configuration is particularly strong, but I mean, dude's got a stacked account. I really hope no kingdom wants to fight us. 307, please don't queue with us. I think 307's like our best bet for a proper fight, right? I actually don't know who else is available, but it'd be cool to tango with 307. They grew a lot, man. They grew a ton. You got Sargon and YSS in the same week? That's cool. I don't think I can beat Knives. The dude's got Trajan with... I thought it was Constantine, but that might not be. Oh, I won anyways. Weird. I didn't think I was going to win. I really try not to hit the same person twice, chat. Prospect, what's up, dude? I really try to not hit the same person twice in Canyon. Not on the same day. It feels rude to me. I really try to avoid it. But on... I really shouldn't save up all my tickets to the last day like I do. Because then it's inevitable that I gotta hit some people twice, unless I'm just gonna take some L's. Which, I suppose I can just take an L, and it's not that big a deal. Thank you for the 8 months, Prospect. I appreciate it. I'm going to lose here for sure. I won! Wow, weird. I feel like I usually lose to him. I'm number 3 for Canyon in my Restart Kingdom. That's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I'll lose to Barney. Barney's got Trajan Constantine. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Trajan Constantine with Nevsky behind is like, how? I mean, this is not far off from a lineup I'd use on my main account. That's actually really close. This offlane march is weird, but so is my offlane march. I lose this. But at least I spent all those tickets, man. Puzzle? There's so many little things to do in Rise of Kingdoms these days. It's, there's a lot of busy work. Put some experience on a commander here, and then I get another ticket. Another ticket. Daily quest completes. I already did the crafting, Cobra. No fighting today, though. I'd love if we had some fighting. That'd be dope. I also lose to Miz, I think. Miz has a lineup that is going to beat me. I also need to expertise my Sargon on this account, but I might still make that testing video that I've been talking about for ages. To be determined. I probably will make it. Ooh, Gatherer's coming home. Dang it. You could always scrub back in the live stream if you want to see the crafting section. What's the best pair with Trajan? In the open field, I think it's Skippy. But in Canyon, it would be Trajan Constantine or Trajan Mulan. That is really tough to crack. I could open up these red packets. May as well, right? Ooh, 3 hours speed up. That's kind of nice. I'm feeling pretty flush with gold at the moment. God's Unwanted dropped in and hooked me up. Just a ton of gold. Like, I don't know, it's like 1 to 1.5 billion gold. So I'm probably good on resources with this account for the next KVK. Food is going to be a problem on this account, weirdly enough. I'm going to run out of food before I run out of gold. It's a high quality problem. Food is the easier to get resource, and maybe I could trade away some stone and get some food from somebody at some point. Once that becomes an issue, maybe. Okay. You think Kira's so underrated? I mean, for epics, she's solid. The problem with epics is that they're all kind of outdated once you get to Season of Conquest. It's kind of like, well, Season of Conquest? The problem is the museum. The museum was the death of all epic commanders, actually. It was a victory in a lot of ways, but it became the death of all epic commanders. which is kind of rough. So chat, if you've enjoyed today's sponsor stream, do me a huge favor, throw a like on here and consider subscribing. Big thank you to the makers of Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring today's live stream. What we're going to do now is go raid another Rise of Kingdoms content creator. Hilariously, they're not playing Rise of Kingdoms right now, but we're going to go raid Redline anyways. So when we get to Redline's stream, let's go make a bunch of noise and let him know that we're raiding, okay? So thank you for being here. Consider joining my Discord server. Link's in the description, but it's also discord.gg/Chisgule, so you don't miss the next video or update or short of me crafting or trying to help you get value and smash your enemies. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom, and I'll see you real soon for another video. Take care, everybody.